Scottsdale's Museum of the West is kicking off Western Week, a full week of films, exhibits, and live performances celebrating the history of the American West. So this morning, the museum's chief curator, we've got Andrew Nelson joining us live. So when does it start? What's it all about, Western Week?
Well, every week is Western Week at Western Spirit
I was going to say
Museum.
that. It doesn't seem like it's that much of a reach for you guys.
Well, but for Scottsdale Western Week, we go all out. It actually started yesterday with the first film in our week-long film series, and then as we roll into the weekend, we've got historical presentations about Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp, and then the museum is free Friday and Saturday.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Do I need to reserve a spot online before on Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, all you have to do is go to westernspirit.org, register, and you can come to the museum for free Friday and Saturday.
Okay, this is obviously a huge hit in Scottsdale. I mean, people go there just to get the Western vibes. What else is on tap for this week? Why do we need to check it out?
Well, as I said, we've got our film series going on, some historical presentations, but the highlight of this week is we are opening a new major exhibition called Still in the Saddle, a new history of the Hollywood Western, which enables our visitors to step back in time, the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, and to re-experience what Western movies were like.
Okay, what were they like?
Well, there's a story that we tell ourselves about the Western, that it was on its way out, and we're here to correct the record, set the record straight. So you will literally step back in time. We've got a full-size recreation of cinemas and drive-ins, and then an exhibition filled with movie posters and costumes worn by actors like John Wayne, Robert Redford, Dustin Hoffman. It really is an immersive experience.
That is fantastic. Tell me a little bit more about the museum. For people who have not gone and checked it out yet, why is this something that they need to put on their list of things to do here in Arizona?
Yeah, well, we are a museum of Western history, art, and culture right in the heart of Old Town Scottsdale, the West's most Western town. We've been open for over a decade now, repeatedly ranked as the best Western museum in the United States, right here in the greater Phoenix area. So folks should come on down and live the story of the American West through its art and culture. So that's paintings, sculptures, films. If you're interested in the West, Western Spirit's your first stop.
Oh, that's fantastic. Are there little treasures in there that you think when you go, you've got to stop and look at this?
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, I love all my children equally.
Yes, exactly.
So I couldn't pick something out. I guess right. I would say that what we do is we treat Western art and history inclusively. Yeah. So it's not just one person's story, it's all people's stories. So we hope that everyone finds something that will resonate with them, but I think people will find some unexpected things throughout the museum that they're going to realize are actually a part of the rich tapestry that makes up life here in the West.
Oh, and I think that's so fantastic to really know the history of Scottsdale and why they lean so into Western Week especially. So for people who are interested, is there a website that we can go to get more details?
Yes, so if you go to westernspirit.org, we've got our entire list of the program for this week, and that's where you can register for your free admission Friday and Saturday.
Yes, because that is huge. What are you expecting? Is there a good time if I'm going to go out there? Would you think mornings would be the best if it's on those free days, Friday and Saturday? What do you think?
We are a huge museum. I mean, we're approaching 55,000 square feet. Wow. So the more the merrier. Come when it's ready. I mean, you can be outside watching the parade on Saturday and step right into the history of the West.
Oh, it's a great week. All right, Andrew, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. I hope you go and check it out. Thanks for streaming today in AZ.